Meeting the parents of someone you're dating can be stressful.
Nerve-wracking, sure.
Yeah. You know, I remember, I don't think it was very, when I met my wife's parents, my future in-laws, it was inconsequential. I mean, there wasn't anything really to write home about with the meeting. It was just a quick, hey, how you doing? All that stuff. But I was at brunch over the weekend, and we were talking with some friends, and told the story of a mutual friend where she got sick on the drive down to meet his parents, right?
Got sick as in...
Like got sick, right. Felt it, though, in both ends. So the mom and the boyfriend were literally listening to her from their living room in the bathroom, coming out both ends. So she's like, you know, when they get there, excuse me.
Nice to meet you. I gotta go.
Right.
Where's the restroom?
I need to excuse myself real quick.
Oh gosh, that is the worst.
I know, and
timing on planet Earth.
And they wound up getting married, and so that was the first time she had met her future mother-in-law.
Oh my gosh! Oh my! And you can't blame her.
No,
you can't control that.
Right, you can't control that, and you know, it just happened to be that moment when her body decided, you know what,
I'm going to destroy this bathroom.
I don't feel well at all.
Yep, nope. Lots of things need to come out.
Oh shoot! Did anything special happen when you met your, the parents or anything of your husband?
No, I mean, I ended up, I think, I met all of them like 3 weeks in at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It was a little awkward timing because I wasn't able to go home and didn't really have anywhere to go. And so he's just like, yeah, you want to come to my house? And they were all lovely to me. But at the time of the relationship,
it just felt a little early
for all of that. Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, I guess that could be a little bit awkward for sure. Got a message from Samantha. He brought his mother on our first date. It was to a military ball.
I'm sorry, what? He brought his mom?
And she got the flowers. Needless to say, there was no second date.
Okay. Yeah, if we need to delay that date if it's so that mom doesn't have to come. Yeah. I think it's a best first date practice. Aww. We don't bring mom.
Aw. David said we had just started dating and her mom called her to pick them up and drive them home. They had been out drinking.
Oh my goodness.
She asked if that was fine and I didn't mind, so we went to pick them up in my car.
Oh my gosh.
David goes on to say, then her mom barfs in the backseat of my car, and that's how I met my future mother-in-law for the first time.
Oh, wow. Oh,
that is so good.
Thinking, I bet what thoughts were going through his head as his date's mom is drunk barfing in the backseat of his car.
I mean, but you know what? What a great family to be like, hey,
wedding's going to be fun.
Daughter, your father and I had a little too much to drink. I'm going to need you to pick us up. That is too funny.
Oh, wow. Michelle said, my husband and I are older, in our 40s. We've been dating about a year before I met his parents for the first time. They live on the other side of the country, flew out to visit him. Mm-hmm. His ex-girlfriend found out.
What?
Showed up at the restaurant, sat down, and dominated the conversation with all of the memories she had with them and my husband.
What?
Awkward
What?
AF. They can't stand her, but are polite people. Anyway, this chick is a hot mess.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
How bold is that?
That is bold.
She's like, he was the one who got away. And
what did she think that was going to do?
She's like, sits down. Hi, Jim. Hi, Diane.
Let me introduce myself.
Remember me? Oh my gosh. Let me just
lay it all out for
tell you the one time.
Wow. That's psycho.
Misty texted in, his grandma asked in front of all our friends if I was on the pill.
Oh my God.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, Grandma. We don't ask that. That is not what we say.
These are the meeting the parent stories that you have.
Paula. I was invited to a former boyfriend's house for dinner to meet his parents.
Okay.
When I got there, father wasn't home yet from work, so we decided to go for a walk. Boyfriend's mom told us to be back to the house by 5, so we were playfully racing each other back so as to make it in time.
Sure.
Got to the door, a few paces ahead of him, opened the door, found myself face to face with his dad, who was standing stark naked in front of the door.
Whoops.
I turned around and hid around the corner. Father kind of yelped, ran down the hall. We were both mortified. Turns out he came home, was getting ready to shower when the phone rang, so he answered it naked since he hadn't expected us to be back yet. So, yes, I saw my boyfriend's dad naked before I ever saw him naked.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that is wild.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I can relate because...
Oh, yeah, you're naked a lot.
Yeah, just...
In front of the door.
You know, when you're at home and you're in your comfy spot, sometimes you don't worry about walking
Feels
around.
Like this is my sanctuary, and I don't remember that I have
Exactly.
windows or a glass door that you can see out.
Oh, shoot. That's funny. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the calls. If you got any more, you feel free to text them in 502-795-1997. But fun, meet the parents stories.